Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld, where we are basically trying to avoid a big manhunter pack of muffalos, trying to get away from the planet before we have to fight that poison ship, because quite frankly it looks a bit hard. Although one thing we could maybe do is shoot the ship and then run away, and then maybe maybe we could like lure them into our traps, but we don't have many traps. Like, this base has so few traps compared to my other base. So I think our best bet is to just really try and smelt loads of metal. So I need somebody, I need a few of you just like on crafting as a priority. Do you know what? I think that's the main priority. I think everyone can just go and do crafting, so that we can try and get someone on it at all times. Get rid of our dead colonists as well. Good one, Cathra. Because we might find that we've got nearly enough metal just from what we've got lying around the base, because there's quite a few things lying around the base at the moment. What I'll do to help her as well is I'll tell everybody, I think people are on quite a high hauling priority, but I'll just get all these metal slags sort of chunks and I'll say they need to be hauled. That way they'll be right next to them. Maybe cancel those because they're outside the base, but the rest of them, they all need to be hauled. So if everyone can haul those chunks of metal up, and then Catherine can turn them into steel. Okay, that's a waste of time. Right, so let's do a stockpile. A preferred stockpile for steel here, because they only have to go there for the stockpile for. So clear all, make it preferred, and we will put all steel here. That way they spend more time smelting, less time carrying, which is what I want at the moment. Raw resources, steel. Okay, so that's good. Hopefully they should start bringing all the steel up, put it in the dumping stockpile, then whoever's in charge of making of smelting at the smelter will be able to just smelt it down. And then hopefully we'll have enough steel then. We've got 220 at the moment. We're needing quite a lot, to be quite honest with you. You know, most of the mad things are on the wrong side of the map. Yeah, I could still go there and still mine things out at the moment. So let's do that. Structure. Orders. Mine. Maybe we said already to mine that. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just make that part of home. So they know that they can go there. Then hopefully someone will go and mine out there, but it won't be a problem because of the poison ship and all the horrible nasties are on this side of the map. Little chinchillas, they're so cute. I expect you can get chinchilla fur from them. So at the moment, disallowing sowing. I don't want anyone to bother growing stuff at the moment. We're going to try and live off what we've got. We've got 1,300 potatoes and 1,500 potatoes and 1,300 rice. I think we'll be alright for a little while with that, so it should be good. So if everyone just mines tons of steel, and then if everyone just smelts tons of steel slag and brings it all up to the... That's good, they're all hauling it all up. That's why they're going so slowly. So we just need steel, steel, steel. And we can escape this horrible land. Okay, so there's more steel behind that one. to mine that. This is good because everyone's focusing on what I want them to focus on, which is fantastic. They're hauling, they're smelting, and the... What was that? Okay, muffaloes are getting... sorry, not muffaloes. Boomalopes are getting into my deadfall traps. So we will... I think the home area might not be... Yeah, I need to have the home area along this wall because otherwise they won't put out the fire. Which is annoying. That's the annoying thing about wooden walls. Because that's going to keep spreading to there. But hopefully people are just going to... Oh, right, Nia, I don't want you doing any researching anymore. No point. We've researched everything we need to research. I want everyone mining. I want everyone mining and everyone working on steel slag smelting as much as possible. I've turned quite a few things off and we're still really struggling for power. This is a badly planned base as far as power is concerned. I mean, especially considering we've got this. So I'm going to have a look at the power cables and stuff. Make sure that everything's... Yeah, everything is all hooked up to the geotherm. Don't know how much it outputs. 3,600 watts. Let's check the power on all of the wind turbines and the visitors. Yay! Yeah, everything's all hooked up. There's just not enough power for this base. This base is just really power hungry. There'll be things like the smelter probably. Also lots of lights, lots of air conditioning units, all that sort of thing. Okay, never mind. So Veer is here. Now I'm gonna just ask Marrow to go and trade. See if there's any steel on the go. There isn't. There's some components that we can have. Components are always handy. Frag grenades and stuff like that, we don't need them. Oh, actually, they're things that we can sell, but we don't even really need the money that much. So yeah, I'll just do that. I'll buy the components. Can I not smelt the... Oh, did I not tell them to do that forever? Forever and ever. So how do we melt down these scythers and things that we've got? I wonder. That may be the machining table. Yeah. But we have a machining table here. So I can say disassemble mechanoid. Do forever. If we have a mechanoid, disassemble it. Make as much steel as you can out of the slag that's around. And this is how we will win. Look at all these corpses, it's terrible. We could haul those as well. I'll wait until I think it's a bit safer outside. Oh, look at this. Boomalope meat. Oh no, snow hare meat. Good grief. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger electric setup. I'm glad that the electric setup on my new base is a bit bigger than this. It's going to have a geotherm as well fairly soon, hopefully. Oh, because this is not good. See, the tailoring benches isn't even electric. The stove is. Needs 350. 350. 250. 700. Wow. That would be what's taking all the power then. But we need that. We need it on. Who is a smith? Oh, we need a smith apparently. This is where no one's a smith. Kristen is a smith. Okay. Kristen. Ah, perfect. She's starting to break down some of the mechanoids, which is fantastic. Hello, little piglets. Oh, growing all the flowers. That's pretty. Keeps everyone happy when there's pretty flowers around the place. How are we doing for steel now? We have about 300 odd. I think people are now constructing down here. Yes, they are. So that's really, really good. So we have 200 on that one. 0, 0, 0. Also 0. Nothing. They haven't even started on those. That's fine though. We will just keep going. It shouldn't take too long now. 281 there. How are we doing there? Is that's probably outside the home area again. I'll just tell them all that is home area. And then they should go and start mining again, which will be brilliant. I still never really managed to get everybody bedrooms either. That's really not good. Catherine's like sleeping on the ground because there's no beds. It's ridiculous because we've got bricks and things. Okay, I will allow a slate. We've got slate. A slate bed to be made in this room here. Apparently there's not enough slate. Okay. What do we have? 39 marble. Oh, let's make a marble bed then. Marble block bed. There we go. See, now I've started using R, which is rotating prisoner architect. So Rimworld and Prison Architect, you guys need to speak to each other, right? And you need to have the same key for rotating. Please. Thank you very much. So as soon as I've actually got some power in this space... I thought I told it to not take power. I don't know what's going on with the power. I've told as much as I can not to take any power, so we'll see. But I would say that I need 2 extra solar panels, or probably 3 or 4 extra wind turbines. Probably 5 actually. Extra wind turbines would just be to power this. But I think we can just make it through anyway, because they'll just construct and stuff when they're not. Ah, visitors! Do you have any steel? That's all I'm interested in. All I am interested in is steel. You have components. No, you don't. I have components. You have 2 rubbish guns. Alright then. I've got too much steel slag to smelt before I even start on smelting weapons, so... But the good thing is that they sleep while the power's down, so that's a good help. There's an escape pod nearby. Oh no. Akimi, who is Vitomix's sister. Why do these things keep happening to me? This female space refugee. She landed right in the base as well, so we may as well rescue her. Apparently half the base is like outside as well. Good grief. So we've got components, we've got some plasteel, so that's all of the what they called, all of the alien mechanoids, that's the one. All the mechanoids are all broken down, so I'm going to turn the power off to the machining table. And we have, how much steel do we have now? 330. We have 3 escape pods done. So we need 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, about 2,200 more. Are those guys still manhunters? No, I don't think they are anymore, so that's good. I think I can tell people they can go outside now. Hopefully I won't regret this decision. No, they're just normal boomalopes. They're not man-hunting boomalopes or anything like that. But there is a cougar that goes hunting, apparently. Great. Just what I need. Plenty of plasteel on the map. 218 steel still, so we've got another half casket that we can get steel into. So that's the 4th casket now. Brilliant. Determined to get these guys off the base, off the planet. Akimi is just like wandering around, eating our stuff, generally being a pain. Okay, so once we've got that, so we are still missing the engine and the computer core. So the engine. Can we not make an engine yet? Can make the computer core. Right, I might need to get the research bench up and running again then. Maybe they were researching the ship's engine. Yeah, we were. Oops. Okay, so we'll get the power back onto that. And we'll get Nia researching again. Didn't realise we still hadn't got some ship stuff. How far through are we? We have 3,000 out of 5,000 through the research. And again, at the moment, we're just smelting down all the steel slag in the daytime and then sleeping at night when we're just about keeping it level. We're actually doing a tiny little bit. Oh, raid! Crossbow outfit. And they're using sappers. Coming around this side though, which is cool. Happy with that. Food is still fine. Well, good luck with that, because you've got 2 sets of walls to get through and you'll probably blow yourself up. So we'll see how they do with blowing themselves up. Yeah, you've blown yourself half up already, so that's a good start. What have they got? A lot of them have got bombs. I hate bombers. I really, really hate them. So, Maru, if you go stand there. Okay, so one guy's already killed himself, which is always good. A couple of them, I hope, are going to come around here, but they might not. Okay, cool. So, if we get... Kristen, you have no weapon, apparently. Catherine has a knife. What's Kristen best at, then? Oh, pretty good at shooting and melee. Cool. That's a good weapon. Okay, let's have the good club then. Oh, okay, she was equipped with a gun. That's ridiculous. Was it? Who wasn't? Okay, you three are my knife brigade there. No, you're not. You two are my knife brigade. You two are my guns. So let me think about this. Now they've got personal shields, which is really good. Catherine and Strumfex go in that room. Kristen, go in that room as well. Harry, go in that room. They're wrecking my base. Horrible raiders. And they're wasting my daylight hours. That's even worse. Okay, actually I want... yeah, Strumfex can go there. Harry, you can start like shooting people. Noodles is off up that way. Okay, you do what you want. Now Strumfex come back. And Cathra go there. Okay, we're okay at the moment. Come on. Kristen. Right, Harry, go over there. And then Kristen, come around here. Hopefully they'll be dead in a minute. Or Catherine might go down. Noodles? What kind of gun have you got? Good grief. This is nasty. It's nasty the way they came into the base as well, unfortunately. Right, Metaceline, you've got a survival rifle. So you go there. And Marrow can go there. Cathra's down. If we can take down Mella, Strumfex is down as well. And they might run away. That's a horrible fight. Noodles has a nasty gun. Okay. Undraft. Go and rescue your fellow people. Please. What a pain. And what a mess of the base they made as well. Oh, but there's some cargo pods around though. So it's all just gunshots and shreds. That's fine. Gunshot. Bruises. A lot of bruises. Actually not so bad. Not so bad at all. Okay, Kristen. I would like you to rest until healed, if possible. Cathra the same. Oh, Catherine's already in bed. Okay, cool. Kristen and Harry as well. Who's our main doctor? Metaceline. Alright, you can go and doctor everyone then. Probably starting with Catherine. She seems to be the most... We could start putting people into crypto sleep caskets, but if they've got enough... I do still need people to work to get the steel together for everything, so... Boomerloop, self-tamed. Oh good, just what I need. There was an eclipse. And there's cargo pods. Oh, that would have been all the meat that I saw earlier. The snow hare meat. That's fine then. Metaceline. And go and treat Strumfax. Strumfax, go back to bed. No one told you you could move. Gonna end up with... Oh, Strumfax is not injured? Alright, okay, he's been all patched up. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, has everyone been patched up? No, Harry hasn't been patched up yet. Metaceline's in a terrible mood. I don't know why she's in a terrible mood. Probably because her room is outside and covered in blood. I think someone really should... oh, there's no materials to make that wall. What am I trying to make it out of? Sandstone blocks. That might be why. And also, there's a break in the power there. That would explain a lot. So let's get someone to prioritise working on that power conduit. That way we'll actually make faster progress. Cathra, how are you for health? Oh, your eye got cut out. It's not going to stop you shoving steel into a smelter though, is it? Kristen is in a terrible mood. Malnutrition. Oh, okay, that's fine. There's plenty of food. No one should be starving. Cool, so everyone's fully healed. We've got a bunch of people that need to be... So most people are content or neutral. Harry's a bit stressed, Kristen's a bit stressed. Neutral, 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 so that's fine. We're four of those done now. We need 500, 1,000, 2,000. 2,000 steel now. Mad animal, and it's a boomerlope. Of course it's a boomerlope. It's always a boomerlope. Where is it though? On that side of the base. Cool. I was trying to attack Cathra, but Cathra got inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like a new area, I think. If I can. And I'm going to call it like right hand side. Manage areas, is there? Allow. Manage areas. New area. Rename. So it's right allowed. So then I'm going to expand right allowed. Like all the way down. I need to start it here, I think. And it's going to be all the way down here. And pretty much the entire rest of the map. Which I apparently have to do in tiny little sections, but oh well. Probably don't need to allow them into the mountain or anything. But then at least they'll be allowed to go and mine where I need them to mine. Oh, probably allow them down there just in case that wall goes on fire. Right, and allow them into these areas. Hopefully that should be reasonable, so then I'll tell them that they're allowed to go in that right hand allowed side. And then I'm going to come down and tell them to do a bit of mining again. I think they deconstructed that ship already. So probably up here is the next nearest place. So let's mine some of this out. Hopefully they're still smelting away. They're going to get in trouble with that boomerlope now. Which is good, it'll get it out of our way. It'll probably explode when it dies, but it's far enough away. Winter has begun. It makes no difference. It just makes it like 14 degrees or something. 325 out of the 2,000 we need. Ah, well, this is a little bit boring waiting for this, but I think it's the end of the episode now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please leave me a like in the comment section. And if you would like to continue to see how we get on with this and see if we manage to get the ship off, which I think we should do unless anything terrible happens, but touch wood on that one. And also if you want to carry on watching my slightly more rough sleeping sickness. No! I'll stick that person in a casket, I think. What was I going to say? Yeah, my slightly more difficult playthrough that's on a rough difficulty. This was a little bit of an experiment, but the Alpha 14 one I'm playing at the moment is on a harder difficulty, and it's also with a tribe, so it's really difficult to get all the research done. So if anyone wants to go and watch that one too, then please subscribe to the channel, and I'll let you know when all the videos are out so that you can go and watch them. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.